Hello, my air sign friends. Welcome to another daily divine guidance astrology element reading. This is for air signs, sun, moon, and rising. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Remember that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Also remember that if it doesn't resonate with you, that's 100% okay. Not every air sign in the world is going to be on the same path at the same time. You may want to check your moon or rising sign element to see if those messages resonate better with you. Also remember that you and your divine higher power are in control of your existence and destiny, okay? So whatever I suggest or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want and leave what you don't. It is all up to you. We're going to do this a little bit faster today. I'm in an area right now, not at home, that doesn't have great cell phone or internet service. So we're going to try and make this quick. It took me 4 hours to upload the videos yesterday. So I will be back home on Saturday. So we're going to make these quick this week. But that's okay. Let's talk to our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit. Thank you so much for being with us here today as we ask for a clear guided message for our air sign friends. What is it that they need to know at this time? Thank you so much as always for being with us. All right, air signs. What is it that our air sign friends need to know? Okay. Starting off with Capricorn's card, the Devil. Followed by the Seven of Wands, fire energy, Gemini, or yeah, you guys, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more card, please, for this first row. Thank you. Okay. We have the Devil here. The Devil is all about, the Devil is about the shadow self, attachments, sexuality, addictions. There's been some sort of darkness happening in my air sign friends' lives. I don't know if you're having issues with addiction, or even like self-soothing in the wrong ways. There's, I call this card, has two meanings for me. To me it's a show. I'm stumbling over my words here. I'm so sorry, my air sign friends. It's a show that you need to have a healthy attachment with the shadow self. You can be overly attached or under attached to the dark side of yourself. No one is innocent. We all have a dark side. You can see that this goddess has left behind her home, her fine clothing, her jewelry. There's flowers on the ground back there. You can't really see it, but she's left to go inside the darkness. But really, she needs to just appreciate that darkness, understand, not feel guilty or ashamed of it, okay? We have the Seven of Wands here, and that's a card of protection, and it's like the I'm gonna beat you all off kind of card, right? Seven of Wands is challenge and competition. It's about persevering, okay? So I feel like my air sign friends are seeing or have seen this struggle with the shadow self with the Devil card there, and they're like, no, I am gonna beat this. I'm gonna win. I'm going to get through this, okay? So remember, you guys, if you are struggling with addictions, or an addiction can be anything. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be shopping. It can be food. It can be socializing. It can be anything that is restricting you from dealing with and growing from the things that are important. But I see my air sign friends here that are dealing with this are going to persevere. And it's bringing this new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles. The new beginning here is it's right in front of your face. This card to me is like, those vines are not holding that pentacle back from you. They're holding it up for you to see. You're walking this path of life, okay, through the forest, right? Through the forest. It's a little bit prettier than this forest, but it is through the forest, walking this path of life. And the vines are holding that pentacle up for you to see it. Smack dab in your face. New beginning. Financial opportunity here. This could be something that, you know, changes your life in all different directions. Oh, this is beautiful, my air sign friends. For those of you that resonate with this, I'm going to say right now, I'm very proud of you. I'm very, 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 very proud of you. This is a person who has struggled, but they want to break free from this. They want to succeed. We have the Six of Swords. This is transition, releasing baggage, letting things that no longer serve you go. Okay? Once that boat passes through that canal, those six swords close together, that boat can never go back. It will never go back. It doesn't want to go back, but those swords prevent it from going back. This is your energy, air energy here. Rite of passage. You are moving through this. You are persevering and letting go of I feel like this is an over attachment to the shadow self situation. And it's not just bringing in, but you're experiencing self-love. I think for probably, I want to say it's for the first time. I really do. It may not resonate that way with everyone, but I feel like a lot of my air sign friends that resonate with this will feel real love for themselves for the first time, a real true appreciation for themselves for this first time, especially coming in under that Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new opportunities. You have a lot of options here coming in after this release of whatever it is that isn't serving you. Again, whether it be addiction or an over-attachment to the shadow self in some way, shape, or form. A lot of options are going to come in, and you'll have choices here. I don't know if this is in love, business, possibly even like moving somewhere new, but you're going to see and experience options that you didn't think you could have. Air signs, this is a huge, huge healing happening for you. I feel like we recently had this for air signs too. So if I'm correct and you've seen that reading, I'm almost positive it is my air sign friends. I remember it very well now because I remember thinking about somebody in particular, an air sign friend that I have, family member, that made me think. So if you took a step back at some point, because this is very familiar to a reading we had a month ago, I want to say, don't worry about it. It's okay. You're still working, and we mess up. I'm not saying to continuously mess up and be like, I'm gonna start again, but don't live in guilt of your slip-ups, okay? Because that's what's gonna hold you back. All right, can we get 3 more cards, please, really quickly? 3 more cards for our air sign friends. All right. I love how I really want to say this is breaking a cycle. We have 2 8s at the end here, and 8s are about cycles. It's the infinite symbol, right? Infinity. The 8 in numerology, life path, it's about cycles. We have judgment here. This is a rebirth. Look we have transition, releasing baggage, self-love, rebirth right under all of that. Absolutely beautiful. This is this is really a fresh start for you. The 8 of Wands here, reverse, talks about frustration, and resisting change. You may experience that at times, but just like I just told you, it's okay. It's okay. It's not supposed to be perfect. Healing is never perfect. So keep that in mind, that when you're feeling frustrated, when you feel guilt, when you feel remorse, whatever it is, just keep taking steps forward because this is a beautiful new beginning for you. And then that 8 of Swords there, again, your energy. This is, talking about the inner critic. We just had this for fire signs. Don't let that voice be louder than your heart and your spirit, okay? This is a reminder. These 2 cards here are reminders of what you're releasing and letting go of. It's not a perfect transition, but it is one that you are worthy of, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful, bringing in beautiful new beginnings, lots of self-love, and tons of awesome opportunities. My air sign friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can get the message out to more air sign people. I will be back tomorrow with another daily element reading. Until then, have a wonderful day. You guys are doing amazing work. Don't be too hard on yourselves, okay? Bye, everybody.